Two legends who carried the biggest rivalry of the century in football. Even though they're absolute giants, Messi and Cristiano still set the tone for humility and respect, on and off the pitch. And these are some of the best moments where Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi showed what real humility looks like. April 23rd, 2008, the day these two icons crossed paths for the very first time. And that was just the beginning of this historic rivalry between the two stars. Take a look at what Messi said about Cristiano on a radio show. You can tell he really missed his biggest rival.
Yo lo dije al principio de temporada que obviamente el Madrid lo iba a sentir a Cristiano, ¿no? Pero es una realidad, ¿no? Un jugador como Cristiano lo extrañaría cualquier equipo. Un jugador que te hace 50 goles por temporada y que para ellos era clave. Obviamente que lo iban a extrañar y bueno, la verdad que sí, que lo extraña toda la liga porque que estén todos lo bueno en la liga hace más importante.
And you won't believe what the Portuguese star said about his greatest rival.
Messi is an unbelievable player, and maybe in the end of me, maybe he pushed me harder to be better and better. Probably, yes.
In this iconic moment at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, the two legends sat side by side, talking openly about their rivalry.
Battle the last 15 years, which is good. He pushed me and I pushed him as well. So it's good to be part of history of football.
Many times, they talked about each other in interviews. In this interview with Cristiano Ronaldo, when he was asked if he'd ever play alongside Messi, he gave an answer no one saw coming.
Pero nunca Cristiano y Messi, nunca han jugado juntos, ¿no? Entonces, ¿no crees que uno de tus desafíos es jugar con Messi en algún partido y ver qué se siente, qué pasa juntos? Gracias.
Bueno, boludo, nunca se sabe. El tiempo está ahí, ¿sabes? Ya tengo 40 años, pero yo digo, nunca puedo decir de esta agua no beberé. Pero yo veo esto muy difícil, pero nunca se sabe.
On social media, the two practically broke the internet when they posted a photo together for a Louis Vuitton ad. It became the fourth most liked picture on the platform. They've had other interactions online too. Check out this photo of the two hugging on Cristiano's Instagram. Every time they crossed paths, they made sure to greet each other with a handshake and a hug. Who could forget this iconic moment? When Cristiano's son met Messi, the kid was completely amazed, and Messi, with all his humility, was incredibly kind to him. A simple moment, but one that's stuck in football history. When his son asked for a Barcelona jersey, Cristiano put the rivalry aside and bought it for him because his kid's happiness always comes first. Some players cover rival badges when taking photos with fans, but Messi didn't care at all. He even smiled while posing with a Real Madrid supporter. And when Cristiano went over to comfort Messi after he lost a final, that's what true greatness looks like. Even though they're natural leaders, both of them always keep their humility. In a crucial moment, João Moutinho hesitated to take a penalty. He had recently missed one and wasn't confident enough. Cristiano Ronaldo noticed what was going on, and being the leader he is, walked straight over to his teammate. With a few encouraging words, he gave Moutinho the confidence he needed. The result was incredible.
Anda bater, anda. Bates bem, perdemos, anda. Solidariedade, vai, solidariedade. Bates bem.
Moutinho stepped up, took the penalty, and buried it. More than talent, Cristiano showed leadership and humility, proving that a real leader is someone who recognizes and lifts up the people around him. And in his first title with Inter Miami, Messi insisted that the team's former captain lift the trophy with him, a gesture that showed the true humility of the Argentine star. The most dramatic moment of the Euro 2016 final happened right at the start. 8 minutes in, Cristiano Ronaldo took a heavy hit and injured his left knee. Even in pain, he tried to keep going, but eventually couldn't continue and had to be subbed off. It looked like Portugal's dream was over. Their biggest leader was out of the final. Then something unbelievable happened. From the sidelines, Ronaldo showed exactly why he's a true captain. He started pushing and motivating his teammates, almost like an assistant coach. His energy fired everyone up. What could have killed the team's spirit instead became fuel. Portugal went on to win their first European title, and Cristiano lifted the trophy with tears in his eyes, an epic scene that became a symbol of his leadership. These two giants always make kids happy, and that's one of the reasons they're the best in the world. Cristiano loves kids, and we've seen so many moments of him interacting with them in such a kind and playful way. This little boy was so excited to see his idol that he ran across the field and jumped straight into CR7's arms. In this friendly match, a kid got to live his dream of getting Messi's autograph, and he couldn't have been happier. This boy just wanted a picture with his hero, but security tried to stop him. Messi, being humble as always, called him over and took the photo. In the end, the kid smiled with eyes full of joy. Even when he's in a hurry, Cristiano always finds a moment to show love to his fans, signing autographs and handing out smiles. Before kickoff, the kids wanted autographs, and he made sure to give them all the attention and kindness they hoped for. And look at this kid's happiness while greeting the legend. His smile says it all. After losing his parents in an attack in Lebanon, little Haider had his dream come true, meeting Cristiano Ronaldo, thanks to a campaign that went viral on social media. Emotional and overwhelmed, he received a personalized jersey and a warm hug from his idol, in a moment that touched the whole world. And with Messi, it's no different. Maybe this is the most moving story of them all. Murtaza Ahmadi, a young boy from Afghanistan, became known worldwide in 2016 after a photo of him went viral. He was wearing an improvised jersey, a plastic bag in Argentina's colors, with Messi's name and number written by hand by his brother. The image, which showed the pure love the kid had for his hero, moved the entire world. Deeply touched by that pure gesture, Lionel Messi sent Murtaza autographed jerseys. And in December of that same year, the impossible happened. The boy flew to Qatar to meet his idol, hug him, and walk onto the pitch holding his hand before a match. Check out the courage of this kid. He skipped school and waited for Messi outside the team's hotel. The plan was to hand him a letter, but the security guard stopped him. When Messi realized what was happening, he asked them to bring the boy over and took a photo with him. The most interesting part? The kid was used. Instead of trying to meet someone from his own country's squad, he went after his true idol. There was also the day Cristiano Ronaldo took a free kick and accidentally broke a kid's arm, a moment that became a big story. Charlie Silverwood, 11 years old, went to watch his hero play and picked a seat right behind the goal so he could see a CR7 goal up close. Early in the match, Cristiano hit a powerful free kick. The ball went wide and struck Charlie, breaking his wrist in 2 places. Even in pain, the kid stayed and watched the entire game. After hearing about what happened, Real Madrid sent him a jersey signed by the whole squad, And Cristiano went even further. He sent another one with his own exclusive autograph, a humble gesture that turned an unfortunate accident into an unforgettable memory. What a lesson in empathy. In that World Cup match, Messi was the only player who went out of his way to greet every single child. For them, it was definitely an unforgettable day. These two kids had a magical moment when they finally met their idol. And who doesn't remember when Cristiano Ronaldo, a symbol of hard work and discipline, stepped in to defend a young Japanese fan who was mocked for trying to speak Portuguese? Cristiano praised the kid's courage and determination.
What's your name? Your name?
E tem o prazer de dia jogador junto com você.
Why they smile? Why? You speak good Portuguese.
上手にポル
Very
トガル
good.
語すごい上手です。
They should be happy because he tried very hard. It's good.
すごいですね。これだけポルトガル語で準備されて。
Now look at what Messi did for this Brazilian fan who dreamed of playing football with him, even though he had a physical limitation. Messi even turned one of his celebrations into a tribute to kids battling cancer, and he helped fund the construction of what became the largest pediatric oncology hospital in Europe. And Cristiano is no different. Besides being an ambassador for 3 major humanitarian organizations and donating constantly, he also makes sure to visit people in person whenever he can. You know why Messi is wearing a blindfold in this match? He was taking part in a football game with visually impaired players. It was a Barcelona and UNICEF initiative to promote blind football, and Messi wanted to fully experience what the athletes feel. In another UNICEF campaign Messi took part in, the club players had to take a photo with a child. And you won't believe who the kid standing next to Messi turned out to be. Today, that boy is none other than Lamine Yamal, Barcelona's next big star, and the heir to Messi's number 10. Everyone chooses how to spend their free time, but Messi is constantly seen at charity events and in hospitals visiting sick fans. When Messi went up to receive the Man of the Match award, the person handing it to him was a huge fan. Messi made sure to take a picture with him and even gave him a warm hug. And this is one of the reasons so many people love CR7. When that fan accidentally hit him with a wheelchair, his reaction was the most surprising of all. Check out this moment. A fan sprinted across the entire field just to shake Messi's hand. Look at how happy he was afterward. This Cristiano fan also lived his dream by finally getting a photo with his idol. Just look at the joy on his face at the end. And here's why Messi is so loved by his fans. While most players just walk past, he always stops and makes sure to greet every single person waiting for him. Sometimes fans don't want money or even a picture, they just want a hug from their idol and a chance to say a few words. Even in traffic, Messi shows his humility. A fan tossed a jersey into Messi's car. Anyone else might have gotten annoyed, but Messi surprised everyone by responding kindly and signing it. Messi is incredibly patient. He even helped a fan take a proper photo, after noticing she was so nervous that she started recording a video by accident. And speaking of patience, this fan waited 10 hours outside Messi's house just to get an autograph. And then there's Cristiano Ronaldo, who signed a ball and gifted it to a little Al Nassr supporter. Pitch invasions because of these two have become almost normal. Look at what this fan did when he saw Messi up close. And another one didn't miss the chance to give him a hug and even a kiss. In this match, a fan ran onto the pitch just to get an autograph. And look at how happy these kids were. Only did they meet the superstar, but they also got a big hug from Messi. Another fan rushed the field, got tackled by security, but somehow still walked away with Messi's shirt. And when a fan was caught by security right after stepping on the field, Messi still made a point of walking over, greeting him, and even giving him an autograph, a great example of how he treats his supporters. After the match, the opposing goalkeeper asked for a photo of Messi with his son, and Messi didn't even think twice. He smiled, picked the kid up, and created a memory that family will hold on to forever. Who doesn't remember that iconic moment when Cristiano Ronaldo helped Cavani off the pitch after he got injured? A beautiful gesture of empathy and respect for a fellow pro. And that wasn't the only time. Cristiano always shows compassion, whether it's toward a teammate or even a rival who needs help. And in this emotional moment, right after the penalty shootout in the World Cup semifinal, the final whistle blew. Messi didn't hesitate. He ran straight to his goalkeeper and hugged him tightly. The keeper had just made a crucial save that sent the team through. At the end of the match, one player asked Messi for his shirt, but right after, someone else also wanted Messi's jersey. So what did he do? He grabbed 2 shirts and gifted them both. When the opposing players gathered after the match to take a photo with Messi, he gladly said yes and posed with them.